Yeah, we're really proud of this 585 Explorer. She's a great sized boat. If you're comparing the 585 to another manufacturer's 585 or 6 metre boat, this Innovision will have more cockpit space, more cabin space, more internal volume, better ride and better stability. It's a great all-round boat. It's very manageable. It's easy trailable, but it feels like a big boat on the water. The 585's the perfect all-rounder. Got heaps of space in the cockpit for fishing 4 guys comfortably, and the hardtop has heat protection. The way we generate such a great riding hull is through the dynamics of the plumb bow. We achieve a far finer entry and a deeper V at the front on the forefoot than any other manufacturer. We achieve really good stability in the hulls through having a longer woodline, which enables us to get wider in the footprint in the hull at the back. And the widest part of the boat is actually on the waterline. So that's your diminishing point of buoyancy, and it's outside where you can step in the boat. So these boats are more stable than a pontoon boat at rest and on the plane. The 585 is one of those boats which you can use for serious fishing, family day boating and overnighting. These boats are designed for serious conditions. The way the bow's designed, the chine design, the stability. The design, so basically you just need to point the boat at where you want to go and it'll take you there. At Innovision Boats, with the option of fully customising your boat, we can tailor everything to how you like it. This customer wanted a really nice finish in his boat. He had an 8 metre dinghy prior to this, and he wanted everything that was in that boat in his 6 metre boat. So to start off from the front, we've got stainless grapple with stainless chain, and we've got full U-deck flooring from the foredeck the whole way through the cockpit, the teak on black finish. It looks really smart. It's a really good product, the U-deck. It really makes for the aluminium boat. It brings it up to a new level of finish. Under the 1.85 metre bunk, there's an electric toilet. There's full storage underneath, and we've got fabric squabs for overnighting. Also, we've got the windscreen demisters, windscreen wipers, and windscreen washers. The wiper motor is integrated into the dash plinth, so you don't actually see the windscreen wiper motor. So there's no standard option for seating. We customise everything to how you want it to be. So this is a custom seat arrangement we've done for the client. He's got the inverted soft rider pedestal. It goes up and down with a gas strut which slides it back and forward. We have a drawer, 1 and 2. They latch so they don't slide back in, and then in they go, and a fold up and down seat on the back. So you have comfortable seating for 4 people. One of the things the client wanted was tethers for his game gear to secure them to the side of the boat. We came up with an idea so that they were fully retractable, so when they're unclipped, the slack pulled into the boat, and when you wanted to use them, you could pull it out, and you have just over half a metre of tail. The owner wanted the really high spec finish with the paint job. We contracted Dale Pennington, a touch of gloss, to do the job. He's coved all the welds where we've painted, around the handholds, the awning tracks, all around the dash here has been coved off, so it's an amazing finish. He's done an extremely great job. One of the unique features of the boat is we have window demisters. On those early mornings when the windscreen's fogged up, we've got a switch, you just hit it, and you've got hot air blowing onto the windscreen, and that takes care of the problem. One of the other features a lot of people love about the Innovision boats, standard you get the underfloor dry locker. It has a full gutter around the outside of it, and we can put in plastic bins which are custom made to fit the hole, and we can custom size them so you can use that as your kill tank. So if you're out at sea and you've got a 200, 300 kilo plus game fish on, you got it to the boat and now you need to get it in. What we've done is we put a Maxwell Anchor Max on the side deck, and from there you can put a block and tackle up to the handhold up the roof, and then have the rope out the back, and you can use the Maxwell side deck winch to pull the game fish in through the back. This is the Deluxe fishing station. Across the top here we have 2 drink holders per side, 5 rod holders. We have a tone point for biscuits or skiing, knife holder and an lecky stick holder. The bait station lip is below the surface of the bait board, so if you are wanting to fillet your fish or skin it. You know, you can get flush down them without actually the lip of the bait station getting in the way of the knife. Deluxe fishing station has a dry drawer. As you can see, there's two faces to it. So when you do wash down, the water goes between the two faces instead of into the tackle drawer. Road covers are great on boats for when you're travelling. It keeps all the road dust out of the boat. But one of the problems with how they're being attached to the boats through stainless domes down the side and under the gunnel is when it goes through paint, it can aid the corrosion and the paint will fall. So what we've done is we've welded on an awning track to the port and starboard aft pillar and across the top. So you slip the awning in and it fixes down the side through the rod holders. Because the hull is such an efficient hull and it doesn't have such a hump to get over to get onto the plane, you can run a 115, as low as a 115 horsepower and up to 150. This client's very meticulous in not just how he goes fishing, but in life in general. And this boat is exactly how he wanted it. This 585 from the beginning, I knew it was going to be something special. Throughout the whole build process, we're so enthusiastic because we saw the level of finish that what we were going to be able to achieve. And the client gave us the ability to build what we can do in Innovision boats, and it was a lot of fun putting this thing together, and we're super happy with how she's finished.